Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. What up yesterday is a brand new Division 2 video, and today I have a highlights video of the stated game. Now if you guys don't know, a stated game did happen earlier today, and I like doing these videos, pretty much giving you guys a synopsis of what was talked about. So if you guys do enjoy this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and let's get right into this. As always, if you guys want to check out the full live stream, I will have a link in the description. But the first thing they did talk about was actually the main kind of issues with the skills. So if you guys have been playing the game, you guys are familiar with this. Pretty much the skills not working how they were kind of intended to. Every time you popped one, it would go away, and then the cooldown would be kind of reduced. Pretty much didn't, none of them really worked. So that fix is pretty much out there already. This has been fixed, I think, yesterday. But there is still some bugs and still some issues with like the healing drone and some other drones of them kind of not appearing and disappearing really quickly. So that fix is still kind of being worked on. If you have any issues, they did say to report it to them on like Reddit or Twitter and pretty much, kind of give them the information. Next up, we have the dailies and weeklies not resetting how they were intended to, and this fix is coming really soon. They are aware of this, and I know some of you guys were commenting underneath my videos, pretty much asking me if this is happening to me and stuff like that. So yes, this issue is known about, and the weeklies and dailies should be fixed really soon. Next down, we have the clan XP contribution kind of glitch or bug, whatever is going on. Pretty much sometimes when you are playing for your clan, your XP that you're earning wouldn't count for the clan XP, and it would just be kind of like bugged out as well. So once again, they know about this, and this fix is coming out really soon. The next thing that was talked about was a NPC Damage Nerf coming. Now, a lot of you guys freaked out about this in the chat, and this is pretty much for a kind of group scaling scenario only. If you are joining someone that's level 30 and you're like level 16, you guys know how previously when you were at that level 16, the NPCs will pretty much melt you in like 2 or 3 shots and you weren't doing any damage. So that scaling is getting a little bit of a nerf. It doesn't mean that the NPCs are getting completely a nerf, like a damage nerf, but it just means for group scaling that the NPCs won't be doing as much kind of damage to you as they were previously if you are a lower level. So just keep that in the back of your mind. It's not a complete overhaul of the NPC kind of damage nerf coming. It's just for, again, group scaling. So that's that. We're also getting AutoRun on consoles. This is something a lot of you guys have been requesting as well. So they are kind of answering this, and they are releasing AutoRun for consoles, which should be very helpful, especially for those missions that you kind of have to run across the map. This is going to be, once again, really helpful. They're also changing the clan member color, and this was something I was actually going to make a video on or a tweet and pretty much complain how so many times I'm shooting one of my teammates because they're in my clan and their name is yellow, and I'm thinking that it's like an NPC, and it's kind of confusing. So the color is changing. I'm not really sure what they want to make the color. For me, I think the best suggestion would be a pink color, because that kind of stands out. Nothing else is pretty much pink in the game, so I think a pink color for your clan members would be very, kind of different, and it would be better for your eyes. So that's that. Next up, we're getting a field of view or FOV slider coming to the game, which should be really helpful. And then we also got some information on World Tier 5. Now, they did say, someone said on Reddit or Twitter that the World Tier 5 is coming this week, which that information is wrong. The World Tier 5, as of right now, there is no specific date, but obviously it is coming later on in the game. But as of right now, again, there's no date, and it's definitely not coming this week. So I kind of understand this. They did say they want to kind of polish the game and work on some of the bugs and glitches there are in the game before releasing World Tier 5, which makes sense. I agree with that, and I do understand what they're saying by this. So again, World Tier 5 as of right now, there is no release date. Now next up, we did receive another stats with Yannick, and if you guys are not familiar with this part of the study game, they pretty much go over the pretty important stats, I would say, or kind of interesting stats of the game. They did this back on the Division 1, and it's pretty interesting and kind of surprising to hear, I guess you could say. So the first thing they talked about was headshots, and this was headshots done by pretty much everyone playing the game, calculated into one number. So the total is actually 5.5 billion headshots done in the first week. So that's pretty impressive and really interesting right there. Next up, we have bullets fired, and the total bullets fired in the game as of right now is 123 billion. Next up, we have XP gained as of right now, and the total number is 4.2 trillion. Yes, trillion, that's a lot of XP, that's a lot of level 30 characters right there, a lot of proficiency caches earned, and that's pretty insane. I would say 4.2 trillion in the first week or so. That's pretty insane right there. Moving down, we have the total of NPCs killed in the game as of right now, and that number is 3.9 billion, and I do expect this to be a little bit higher really soon and get into the trillions as the game kind of moves forward. And the final stat we do have is bird shots, and this number is 1.3 million. So anytime you shoot a bird, either in the sky or just kind of, somewhere in the area, the number gets added to this, and, obviously it's going to increase as time progresses. So yeah, that was the stats. Those were the kind of information topics talked about in the study game. If you guys did enjoy this video or find it helpful, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and also, if you guys have any questions, let me know in the comment section below. I respond to all my comments. But once again, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.